All right, fellow bookworms, this looks familiar, I'm sure. You got a stack of books sitting on a bookshelf. You read through your books. You put them in notebooks like this. Maybe, you write those. You're old school like me. You write things on pen and paper. Then that stuff sits on a shelf, never to be used again. That's absolutely the worst way to have a book collection. Not having the information, better yet, not acting on the information that you read in those books. So that has been my problem. That has been my challenge for a while. So I've set out this week to rectify that situation. And let's get clicky with it. We're going to jump right in. I'm going to show you how I'm solving this problem in my life. So one of the things that I've done is I've created a database down here in my second brain called Book Library. So I've got Book Library in there. So let me go back here. Let's go into my book library, and I'm going to show you how I've been cataloging all of my books. And there's going to be a template that I'm going to give away to show you exactly what I'm doing to catalog my books so that you can start doing the same for yourself. Hopefully save you a little bit of time. These are some of the books that I've got in there. Unmarketing, Steal Like an Artist. It doesn't have to be crazy at work. So those are the things that I've started that collection in there. So just a few of the things that I'm capturing is a summary. So my summaries look like this. I want a summary, insights to share, key takeaways from the book, chapter titles, action items, and who might this book be for. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that information a little bit. Obviously, I'm capturing the author, the date that I started reading it, a page count, how many pages there are, how many pages that I've read, and that automatically calculates in this field here how many pages are left. So I can quickly see, okay, where am I at in the course of getting this book completed? So these are the ones that I've already done and I've started to read. Unleadership by my man Scott Stratton just came out this past week. So I've grabbed my copy of that. So all of the links to all the books I'm going to be showing you are in the description below. Yes, these are affiliate links. This helps me provide content on the channel. You don't pay any more, but it helps a brother out. So thank you. So some of the information I want to capture, like I said, is the format of the book, an Amazon link so that you can get to that, the author, whether or not I have a book cover. So the book cover is obviously the cover of the book, and then you can grab that right off of the Amazon link as well. My reading status, where I'm at in that reading status, when I've started reading it. So there's just a few of the custom fields that I have for cataloging my books. So let's take one that I haven't cataloged yet. And let's take The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek, and let's go ahead and catalog that right now. I've created a ClickUp form, and again, I'm going to have the template to this. You can have the form, all of my templates, so you can have the form template for this, as well as all the custom fields, all that good fun stuff. Save yourself a little bit of time. All right, so the book is called The Infinite Game. I'm going to go ahead and just highlight that and Control-C, because I'm going to paste that a couple other places. So the format, that is a hard copy book for me. And as you can see, I've got paperback, hard copy, Kindle, or ebook. The genre for me, everything that relies on productivity, entrepreneurship, or personal. I'm not a fiction book reader, sorry. The author here is Simon Sinek. So that is Simon Sinek, and the page count. Let's go ahead and grab the page count and look in the book here. And 224 pages is the page count on this. 224. The book cover, I've gone ahead and snagged some of the book covers already. So I've actually created all of these. You can grab them off of Amazon. If you just right click here, save image as, you can actually save all of these book covers. So let's take The Infinite Game. I'll drag this over here. Drop that right into ClickUp. That gives me my book cover and my Amazon link for you to grab. It's going to be right there. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that in here. And then I'm going to hit submit. And bingo, there is The Infinite Game now sitting on my bookshelf. So it's in my to read section right now. So I'm going to show you what this template does. I've got a book notes template. that automatically fires whenever I create a resource in my books. So it actually automatically populates the type that it is as well. Takes everything from what I input the form, and it also creates a doc that I can go start creating notes. So I can have my own book notes here. So those are the 3 sentences from the book: lessons I plan to apply, other viewpoints, summary, and notes. So this is all part of the template that automatically fires whenever I create a new book resource. But I've done something a little bit further here with this resource. So I'm going to go back out of here for a second, and I'm going to grab this prompt out of here, and I'm going to go back into my template. So I'm going to go back into that doc, and I've made a few changes to this since I published. So basically what I'm going to do is come down in here, and I'm going to let ClickUp Brain do a few things for me. /AI to write with AI. And then I'm going to summarize the book, and I'm going to change the book title to The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek. It's going to create sections that list a short summary and 500 words or less. Give me 10 insights to share on social media, the key takeaways, and all the chapter titles. It's going to create an action list in a bulleted checklist, as well as who this book might be for. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, let that generate. And just like that, ClickUp Brain is going to go ahead and do an AI snapshot of what this book is about, saving me a little bit of time. Not to say that I'm not going to go and read this book all the way through in its entirety, but I want to see how accurate this is, the snapshot and the summary, as I start to read the book. So it gives me everything that I need, and then I'm going to go ahead and click Insert, and it's going to look like a little bit of a mess, and we're going to go ahead and clean this up. So I'm going to go ahead and expand this full screen. So I'm going to take this short summary that we have here, and we're going to drop that into the sections of the template. So what we're going to do is do some cleanup here. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. I'm going to take everything that is here in the short summary section, and then I'm going to drag that into, maybe, get my mouse to work properly here. Let's go back, scroll down, and I'm going to grab this little handle here. The mouse is being temperamental. All right, let's try this one more time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and skip through this part of the video. What I'm going to do is just do some cleanup and take this AI summary and drop it into these toggle sections for you. So as soon as I come back, this will all be done. And yes, through the automation of ClickUp AI, that is all done for me. I've done the cleanup. I've got my summary. I've got some insights to share on social media. I'm going to change those, obviously, to my key takeaways from the book. I've got the chapter titles. I've got action items. And I've got who is this book for. So all of that is the first impressions from my book called The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to close out of there. I'm going to show you where I'm going to paste that in here. So I'm going to come back in here and drop that in here. So there's my key impressions from the book. I'm going to go ahead and delete that one and delete this since I've already got my prompt. This is just going to allow me a quick synopsis as I come through here and I read that. I can pop that up in here and just get some key takeaways without drilling all the way into the book itself. So that is version 1 of my ClickUp Brain AIfied data collection book template, book database tour. Again, that's version 1. I'm just getting started, so we'll see where that goes. If you're interested in that, like I said, link is in the description. If you want my full walkthrough of the ClickUp Masterclass, that link is in the description, along with a 14-day free trial that will also get you 15% off of your ClickUp license for yourself. So thanks again for watching this video. Hopefully you liked this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.